Colton Dixon.
Hello, Sami. How are you?
Good to see you. We need all the hair and I feel like you've got a new look going on.
I've thrown a party in the back.
Party in the back. What led to the party?
I was just ready for a change.
Yeah.
I'd had the same do for a long time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, I think I'm going to give this a shot.
Trendsetter.
Yeah.
We talk a lot.
We do.
Okay. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I don't know if I learned something new about you, but you did the Songwriters Showcase last night here at KLove Fan Awards. When I think Songwriters Showcase, I think like stool and acoustic guitar.
For sure.
That was not you last night.
It was not me.
And I loved it, and the crowd loved it. How do you do that? Like, what gives you, one, the courage to do it? Because it's not the norm.
Yeah.
And then what do you think it is that resonates when no one else, you don't know, right? Because you feel like you're the only one doing that.
I've done a few songwriter showcases in my 13 years of doing this.
Is it really that long?
Maybe longer, long time.
When did you do American Idol?
2012. Whoa.
I'm not old.
I am. I feel it. 2020, I would go by myself in the studio, and I'm like, okay, I kind of need to figure out how to do what I do just by myself. People like Ed Sheeran and a lot of other people were using loop stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how can I recreate this with sounds that I use on my records?
Yeah.
So that's kind of what led to last night, and I think it was kind of fun to break up the acoustic guitar, you know?
No, it was amazing. And I literally, when I had stepped back to listen to you, and I'm like, it sounds like he's there with the full band. Like, it sounded like full production.
Come on.
I love that you brought that. But your song, though, it doesn't just sound good. It really does lift people up.
Yes.
Pun intended.
Pun intended.
When you're going in to write a song, are you going in with the idea of, like, I want it to be great musically? I mean, obviously, that sounds like great. Spoiler alert. I want it to sound good.
Yes.
I interview people for a living. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I'm just too comfortable with you.
No,
but do you know what I mean? Like, are you going in like, I need a banger, or like, I have a word that's really speaking to me? Like, what drives you?
That song in specific, I knew that Jeremiah 29:11 was the reference.
Yeah.
God's got big plans for you, for me, and I'm like, we need to celebrate that, but we also need to remind ourselves of it.
Yeah.
And then the musical inspiration was Hard Knock Life by Annie.
I get it. I hear.
Yeah. Don't sue me, but inspo, definitely.
Yes, a creative nod.
Yes, and I love that song, even though it's kind of depressing.
Yeah.
But I'm like, it makes me feel so joyful and
but
up.
Musically,
and I'm like, that's the vibe it needs to be.
Amazing.
So that's what we chased that day, and Up and Up came out of that.
My awful question led to that. I love it. So good to see you.
Good to see you.